Hi, today I will be solving topic B in Critic. We were asked that why would a hotel stay open during a slow month when it seems like the revenue from so few customers couldn't possibly cover all the cost of operating a large hotel? Well, to answer this question, we will have to look at a few things such as total costs, fixed costs, and variable costs. So, fixed costs are usually the costs which are constant over a period of time and over a period of short run. You could say when we talk about short run, we mean a small extended period of time where such as slow months will not always last forever, of course, that we all know. So we could consider these slow months as a short run period for the hotels in specific. So the total fixed costs are constant over a period of time. The variable costs vary mm, with the factors of production, and the sum of the both the costs are also are the total cost of a business. So in this period of slow months, there are two ways of handling this. The businesses that look at a long run perspective or operate in a long run perspective would exit the market during these times where because their total revenue is below the total costs, so they decide to exit. But for hotels, we would say that majority of the fixed costs are their costs are pretty fixed, such as rent, electricity to an extent, their billings and stuff. They're always at a fixed cost, so the majority is fixed cost, and they have a minimum variable cost compared to the fixed costs. So we could say that the hotel, to cover their fixed costs, they could operate as long as they operate at a shutdown level, which that what really means is you make a decision in short run to run at a optimal level where you don't produce much as usual, but you do tend to cover the fixed costs. So it is usually at a perspective where the total revenue is less than the variable costs, and which is very likely for large hotels. So that is the decision that most hotels make. And so yeah, that's why a hotel would stay open during a slow month rather than closing down and run on the few customers they get, whatever customers they get. And another example that we were asked to give was that another example we were asked to give similar to the hotels. I could think of a few. We could talk about retail stores like Best Buy, maybe not in this season because this is pretty booming, and but other seasons such as the summer. Or we could talk about franchises like McDonald's and restaurants, because during the winter, like restaurants don't really operate and don't get many as much as customers they would have gotten in other seasons. So they might reduce their, uh, let's say, variable costs to an extent where they could cover their fixed costs and run at an optimal level, and that is called a shutdown. And yeah, should be all. Thank you.